This April will mark 8 years since the murder of Missy Bevers. The wife and mother of 3 was killed in a Midlothian church while she prepared to lead a workout class. No arrests have been made, despite investigators having surveillance video of the suspect. Now, for the first time in years, Missy's husband, Brandon Bevers, is offering his thoughts on the case. Here's Meredith Yeomans.
Hi everyone, welcome to Sunspot Live.
Speaking publicly about the case for the first time in years, Brandon Bevers sat down with the Waxahachie Sun president, Scott Brooks.
Do you believe any law enforcement agency out there knows who did it? Nope. Okay.
The conversations streamed live on YouTube.
I thought it would be a good way for him to sit down and just say, hey, tell the story, and he wanted to tell what he believes is the story.
Brandon described the weekend leading up to Missy's murder and getting a call from Midlothian police while on a fishing trip in Mississippi.
She said that Missy's no longer with us.
Brandon says he raced back to town.
I did get to hug my children and cry with them for a little bit. But there was so much stuff going on around the house, a lot of people.
He says he tried to give investigators as much information as possible to help the case, all while facing intense scrutiny himself.
They had to take a look at me, and they did, and that got really, really crazy. I mean, insane.
In the 2-hour-and-a-half-long conversations, Brandon covered a range of topics addressing rumors.
That's just ridiculous.
Discussing grief.
You've got to believe in something greater than yourself or greater than the pain, and it has to be the God Almighty.
And giving his opinion about whether Missy's murder was targeted.
Untargeted is my opinion.
Well, my biggest takeaway is that Brandon and a few others that I did not know felt the same way, believes it's random, that the murder was random. I've never had that belief and still don't.
Since the sit-downs, Brooks says he's been inundated with questions and comments from viewers.
And what I've seen is a lot of interest in showing compassion to Brandon and his family, because that has been something that's been left out of the story.
A story that continues to captivate. In Waxahachie, Meredith Yeomans, NBC5.
Bevers tells NBC5 his goal was to address questions about why there hasn't been any recent update by investigators. Midlothian police say they have a full-time detective assigned to the Missy Bevers case, and leads are being pursued. Anyone with information about the murder is asked to call Midlothian police.